Hello everyone, it's time for another EU News update, and we have a lot to talk about today. As always, for any merchandise that I talk about in this video, there will be links in the description if you want to either buy or pre-order them. Michael Henbury, who played an Ewok in Return of the Jedi, passed away on January 7th at the age of 67. Michael was born on November 26, 1958, in Bassett, Southampton, Hampshire, England, and at 2 feet 11 inches, was considered the UK's smallest man, but always had a good sense of humor about it while growing up. He's played various background roles in big movies, like one of the Goblin Corps in Labyrinth, a Nelwyn villager in Willow, and a Gringotts goblin in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. The Ewok he played never seemed to get an official name, but it appears to be the one with white and brown fur, and I've seen the name Taboo pop up on various websites and autographed pictures. Not to be confused with Tebow, a different Ewok. He enjoyed fan meetups and going to conventions with his fellow Ewok actors. This picture was taken at his final international event, Intergalacticon. Michael met his wife Joyce, who is from the Philippines, as pen pals. They met in person when they both traveled to Hong Kong and got married in the year 2000. Michael's son Joseph outgrew him when he was just 2.5 years old. More than anything, Michael loved being a family man. He will be missed by his friends, family, and his fans. He may have had a small role to play in these movies, but he contributed massively in making all these universes feel even more real. And after 14 long, miserable years, Kathleen Kennedy is finally stepping down as the president of Lucasfilm. Of course, she's still going to produce movies, so it's not like she's gone for good. And who's going to take her place? Well, 2 people for some reason. None other than Dave Filoni as Chief Creative Officer and Lin Brennan as Co-President. Dave Filoni's role at Lucasfilm has been pretty well known, constantly contradicting the EU with TCW until Disney Canon became a thing, and then he moved on to that. Lin Brennan has been with Lucasfilm since 1999 at ILM, and then became a general manager in 2015. And of course, Kathleen Kennedy was given the keys to the kingdom once Disney bought Lucasfilm in 2012. Disney and the new management almost instantaneously fucked it up when they decanonized and largely discontinued the expanded universe. The EU fans hated her right away, but the normies slowly realized how terrible she was once the sequels and the Disney Plus stuff came out, and it was revealed that she didn't actually have a plan for Star Wars and was just crapping out new movies as a cash grab. It's fantastic that she's no longer president. But don't get too excited, because these 2 idiots aren't going to change a damn thing. The chances of Legends being continued don't increase all that much with KK loyalists and Disney canon believers taking the reins. But I'd love to be proven wrong. If they start releasing new Legends content, then I will sing praises to the new presidents. In merchandise news, we have a lot to go over. Plo Koon and Clone Commander Wolffe are going to be released as a 2-pack in the Black Series, based on their appearance in the Clone Wars. Plo Koon's robes are a slightly different color than before, and he has armored forearm gauntlets, and he also comes with his lightsaber. Wolffe comes with an updated Clone Trooper sculpt with more articulation. His helmet and portrait are both updated as well. He comes with 2 blasters and a soft goods skirt. The Plo Koon and Commander Wolffe 2-pack will be available in early 2026. On January 12th, Hasbro Pulse conducted another fan stream where they revealed a ton of new figures for the Vintage Collection and the Black Series. In the Vintage Collection, we are going to see a 4-pack of characters from the Mos Eisley Cantina. Labria the Deveronian, who comes with a soft goods cloak and blaster. Garendon the Kubaz also comes with a soft goods cloak and blaster. Arliel the Defil Mercenary, who comes with a cup and blaster, and getting a figure for the first time is Chalmun the Wookiee, the owner of the Mos Eisley Cantina. As a bartender, he comes with a mug, a blaster, and a luxurious mustache. This 4-pack will be available for pre-order on February 19th. In the Black Series, we got some prequel-focused characters this time around, like Watto. He comes with 2 sets of wings, a flight stand, a chance cube, datapad, and a walking stick. I don't know why he comes in the Attack of the Clones packaging, though, as this is clearly his appearance from The Phantom Menace. Next, we got Taun, elegant and tall, She is well articulated as the first Kaminoan in the 6-inch line. She comes with a soft goods skirt and datapad. And also from Attack of the Clones is the Geonosian warrior. He comes with a swappable wings with multiple points of articulation, a flight stand, and a sonic blaster. All of these figures are now available for pre-order and are expected to ship on June 1st, 2026. And finally in the Black Series, to represent the EU, is Lord Starkiller from The Force Unleashed, making his debut in the 6-inch line, at least the dark side-ending Sith Apprentice version of the character. He has a quilted undersuit with chest armor and his iconic helmet. Multiple lightsaber hilts hang off his belts, and each of them come with their own separate blade. He also comes with alternate Force-using hands, and his soft goods cloak is wired, allowing for some amazing posing opportunities. The only thing missing from this figure that would make it even cooler would be an alternate battle-damaged head sculpt. But it's still awesome either way. This figure will be available for pre-order on February 4th. And according to yakface.com, Target has raised the prices on their vintage collection figures to align with the MSRP. Unfortunately, this is just the nature of the times we live in, and expect prices on these, as well as everything else, to continue to rise. PlayStation 5 users have found that of all games, the PS4 Limited Run Games physical copy of Star Wars Racer Revenge can be used to jailbreak their console. This has caused copies of the game on eBay to sell for hundreds of dollars, and some of the listings even reference the fact that the game can be used for jailbreaking the PS5. This is due to a bug only present on the physical discs, which allow users to inject code via the game's Hall of Fame menu. I found everything about this story hilarious. An EU game from 2002 suddenly became one of the most important games for PS5 owners. And finally, in SWTOR news, there are a few new items in the cartel market inspired by Star Wars Visions. These are the Shadow Sentry armor, the Shadow Sentry lightsaber, and the Shadow Sentry dual saber. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below.